And welcome into game night. Another season of high school football is finally upon us. We start at Bellevue West tonight. The 7th-ranked T-Birds taking on a 6th-ranked Omaha Central squad featuring 5-star Husker safety commit Torrey Pittman III. Let's go ahead and make our way down to Bellevue for this one. A wild one this evening. Pittman and company trying to pick up a win on the road. Second quarter, former T-Bird Caprice Keith taking the kickoff, putting on the moves, busting it outside. He takes it all the way down inside the Bell West 30-yard line. The Eagles looking good. Then a few plays later on the ensuing drive, it's B.J. Newsome Jr. The quick pitch to Pittman, who does the rest. 7-yard touchdown, technically a pass. Puts the Eagles within 2. And then check this out, courtesy of Mike Sauter at Nebraska Preps. Robin Vargas Pablo, the 39-yard field goal attempt to win it. And it just gets over the crossbar. That is good. Central sneaks away with the win, 29-28. Meanwhile, the Battle of Papio, the Monarchs taking on the Titans. Let's head down to Foundation Field for this rivalry game where literally every car is in the parking lot. Second half kickoff, Papio South's Derek Jones, impressive return of 30 yards, puts the Titans in business, or so they thought. Few plays later, Papio's Micah Arellano picks off the pass, takes it all the way back inside the Titans' 10-yard line. But get this, the ensuing Monarchs drive would stall. In the end, just too much Titans. Grant Beckenauer connecting here with Elon Washington for a first down. Papio South wins at 41-14. Next up, heading to West Omaha. Westview taking on South, a Hawaii-themed night. Wolverines with the ball. Scott Miner intercepted by Jaden Zendejas Trejo. The Packers, though, couldn't capitalize later in the first. Westview at it again. Miner airs it out. This one reeled in somehow. He takes it all the way to the house as the Wolverines shut out the Packers 52-0. Meanwhile, over in Iowa tonight, Lewis Central squaring off against North Polk. The Titans coming out fired up. The last couple state champs colliding this evening. In the first quarter, LC's Braden Doss busts it outside, takes it all the way down to the 1-yard line. How he didn't get into the end zone, I have no idea. Very next play, it's Camden Dahlheim bowling his way in for the score. However, this one just went final. North Polk gets the win on the road, 27-24. Time for us to take a timeout. When we come back on game night, last year's state runner-up Bennington with a tough task to start the season this evening at Waverly. Those highlights and more on the other side of the break. And welcome back. The last time we saw Bennington take the field, the Badgers had their hearts broken, falling just short of a 4th straight state title. Tonight, Cam Linhart's club kicking off the 2025 campaign with a tough one on the road at Waverly. The Vikings looking to upset a program that's been dominant in Class B over the last few years. The Badgers going with the long ball. Russell Jake, who manages to stay on his feet, finds the end zone, and we are all tied up at 7. Then it's more from Bennington. What a snag there for another touchdown. A missed extra point, though, gave Waverly a chance to take the lead. And too much of this guy for the Vikings. Nathan Axman axing his way to the end zone, putting the Vikings up for good. This one a close one. Waverly edging out the Badgers 21-19. Up next in Class B, Gretna facing Elkhorn. The Antlers ready to roll in this one. Second quarter all tied up at 14. Michael Knudsen letting it fly. The pass is picked off, though, by Reed Steck for the Antlers. They wouldn't get much going on the ground, and then the punt snap on 4th down goes out of the back of the end zone for a safety. 16-14 Dragons. Defense, the difference in this one for Gretna. Maddox Seitz trying to find some room, but Case and Schlotfield records the tackle for loss. Antlers now knocking on the door at the 1, but another stop by the Dragons as Gretna goes on the road and gets the win in a shootout, 51-30. Meanwhile, Elkhorn North playing down at Lincoln Pius X tonight. Aldrich Field, the site for this one. First half on a 4th down. Ethan Beachy making something happen on the move. The close call on the sidelines called a catch for Grant Sutko, and that would set up this Beachy pass to Charlie Rieselman for the score. Beachy just peachy tonight as the Wolves win it 46-0. Gretna East taking on Seward in a road contest this evening. Gretna East came out of the gates hot. A rushing touchdown here from Connor Sams early on in the first. The Griffins up at that point by 7. It would not stop there. Gretna East adds on another one. Quarterback Chase Grau pulls it, runs it in himself, and this one, Gretna East ends up hanging on for the win, 24-21.